Hello my good friend, my name is Jorik Sikkes and thank you for coming to my video. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening wherever you are in the world. In this video I'd like to talk a little bit about a thought that I had. So I was thinking about myself 10 years ago, or at least even longer, the time when I was 17. Because at the time when I was 17, I had a dream, and that dream started out at it was in the IT class of my high school, and there is where I learned the program WordPress, and there I saw how easy it is to create a website. Back then, easy was mega hard when it's compared to now. But when I look back, when I was just starting, I was thinking like, oh man, I could have been so much further in my career if I could just talk to that Jorik, that 17-year-old Jorik, I'm 29 now, and give him some advice on what to do if he wanted to start out his entrepreneurial journey. I think we can all relate to this, right? I mean, if you could tell your past self of 10 years back anything, what advice would you give that person? What advice would you give that younger self of you? I would love to know. So if you would love, I would love to see what it is that you would give your younger self advice in. So let me know in the comments and let's start a discussion. And if not, here's what I would tell my younger self. A few things. Number one, and I think the most important one, is get a mentor that already has the results that you want to get. So an entrepreneur that has been doing it for years and years and that has been growing and growing and getting more successful. I would recommend him to listen to Tony Robbins even more, buy his books, buy his tapes as soon as I can, and find ways to fund it, because the sooner that information is in your head, the better. Secondly, I would say to my younger self, do not get started on the entrepreneurial path right away. Don't just start a business. Now this sounds a little weird because I love entrepreneurship, but I think I would have benefited so much more if I would just go to work for like a marketing company, an internet marketing company that already is successful, and do an internship there, because I did my internship in my own business. But in hindsight, I would have learned a lot more and would have been a lot further ahead if I didn't do that. Now there were upsides to doing this, but I think it would have been better if I just learned from professionals back then. The second thing I would say to him is make health your number one priority, because if your health is nowhere, then you are not able to do the things that you really want to do. There is nothing more important than your health and your emotions, because if you feel like crap, your life is crap, right? I think there are more things that I would like to say to my younger self, but let's keep it short. And that is that the third thing would be enjoying is a lot more important than achieving. And it's about who you become while chasing your goals. It's not about obtaining your goals that makes you successful or not. No, it's about who you become chasing after those goals. So don't worry if you don't hit your targets on the fiction of your imagination that you've decided, like, okay, this is something that I should hit, and if you don't hit it, you're not successful, and you only feel success when you hit that target. It's absolutely garbage. Do not listen to that, younger Jorik. Alright, there are more things that I would like to say to my past self. And yeah, again, if you would like to share what you would like to say to your past self, I would love to know, because good advice is awesome. And if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, if you are an entrepreneur that is fighting for a sustainable future, be sure to connect with me on LinkedIn or on just in a comment here on YouTube, and we'll figure something out. Because I would love to help you break through and grow like bamboo. Because the world needs us to. I mean, if we don't fight for sustainability, humanity probably doesn't have a home in a few decades, right? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.